Under the neon lights of an underground fighting arena, two legendary figures stood face to face, their names etched in the hearts of martial arts and action film fans worldwide. Shu Qi and Karen Mok, two women known for their commanding screen presence, agility, and undeniable charisma, were about to engage in an epic showdown. But this was no scripted movie battle, this was real. The anticipation crackled through the air like static electricity as the fighters prepared for combat. Shu Qi, the enigmatic and graceful warrior, carried with her an arsenal of skills. Her background in action cinema had given her years of rigorous training, and her style was one of precision and elegance. She was fast, unbelievably fast. Her striking ability was lethal, delivering pinpoint blows with a finesse that could dismantle an opponent before they even realized they were under attack. She also had an exceptional defensive stance, allowing her to evade and counter with remarkable ease. But no fighter is without their weaknesses. While Shu Qi was quick and sharp, she lacked raw power. Her strikes were precise, but they didn't always carry the force to end a fight instantly. Against an opponent who could withstand her attacks, she would need to rely on endurance rather than brute strength. Additionally, her lighter frame made her vulnerable to grapples and takedowns. On the other side of the ring, Karen Mok was a fighter of sheer tenacity and unpredictability. Her long, lean physique gave her a reach advantage, and her striking power was something to be feared. Unlike Shu Qi, Karen's approach to fighting was more unorthodox, often throwing unexpected combinations that left her opponents scrambling to adjust. Her kicks, in particular, were devastating, sharp, swift, and forceful enough to knock an opponent off balance. However, Karen had her own set of vulnerabilities. While her reach and power were impressive, she sometimes relied too heavily on her unpredictable style, which could leave her open to well-timed counters. Additionally, her speed, though commendable, was not on Shu Qi's level, meaning a well-executed evasive strategy could neutralize her offense. The referee signaled the start of the match, and both women circled each other cautiously. Shu Qi moved like a shadow, light on her feet, analyzing every movement Karen made. Karen, always the aggressor, initiated the fight with a high kick aimed at Shu Qi's head. The swiftness of the attack was enough to make the crowd gasp, but Shu Qi ducked just in time, pivoting to the side and delivering a counterpunch to Karen's ribs. Karen grunted but didn't retreat. Instead, she launched into a relentless flurry of attacks, throwing jabs, hooks, and roundhouse kicks, forcing Shu Qi to retreat momentarily. The power in Karen's strikes was undeniable. Shu Qi felt the impact with every blocked attack, but she knew she couldn't afford to take them head-on. As the fight progressed, Shu Qi's strategy became evident. She wasn't going to overpower Karen, she was going to outmaneuver her. With every attack Karen launched, Shu Qi anticipated, evaded, and countered. A well-timed spinning kick from Karen almost caught Shu Qi off guard, but she ducked and swept Karen's leg, sending her crashing to the mat. The crowd roared as Karen scrambled to her feet, her expression a mix of frustration and admiration. She adjusted her stance, now more cautious, realizing that brute strength wouldn't be enough against Shu Qi's calculated movements. The fight had been evenly matched, but fatigue was setting in. Karen, relying heavily on powerful strikes, was beginning to slow down. Shu Qi, having conserved her energy, saw her opportunity. With a lightning-fast combination, a feint followed by a spinning back fist, she caught Karen off guard. The impact sent Karen staggering backward, just enough for Shu Qi to capitalize on the moment. With a final, decisive high kick to Karen's jaw, the fight was over. Karen collapsed onto the mat, dazed but still conscious. The referee stepped in, signaling the end of the fight. Shu Qi had won. While both fighters had showcased incredible skill and resilience, Shu Qi's victory came down to three critical factors: speed, strategy, and endurance. She knew she couldn't go toe-to-toe with Karen's raw power, so she played to her strengths, precision, and agility. By exhausting Karen with evasive maneuvers and counterattacks, she gradually wore her opponent down. In the end, Karen's power wasn't enough to keep up with Shu Qi's tactical prowess. Karen, ever the sportswoman, acknowledged her defeat with a nod, a small smirk playing on her lips. "Next time," she said, shaking Shu Qi's hand. The respect between warriors was evident, and though the battle had ended, their rivalry and the anticipation for a rematch would live on. For the crowd, the fight had been more than just an exhibition of skill. It had been a masterclass in contrasting styles, a testament to the art of combat. And for Shu Qi, it was a victory hard-earned, proving that speed and intelligence could triumph over sheer strength. The neon lights dimmed, the echoes of the crowd still ringing in the arena. The battle was over for now.